I'd moved to the US from Vietnam. I didn't speak very good English. In grade school, I've always been interested in medicine, though my family was unable to help me very much with my homework or anything school related.
Third grade is when I really wanted to be in the military, and from there, I was determined to be in the Air Force Academy. But going through middle school, through high school, there's a lot of changes, and it's kind of hard for me to work past.
At the age of 4 to 5 years old, I've always knew I wanted to be a firefighter. So that dream just kept always going with me. But it was also one of those things where I really didn't think it was ever going to be possible. It was just one of those things that I thought it was just going to be a dream.
My interest in basketball started with my father, but in the community I grew up in, there were inequalities, and there has to be resources put into the community in order for people to feel like they could dream.
It's hard for an educational system that's defined by elementary, middle school, high school, college, career. All of those places are where low-income kids or students who don't come from a rich environment with a lot of mentors get lost. And I think the way we will make this work is by giving opportunity to all, and the ability to give that middle-income playbook to lots of different students really is successful. And I think that's the mission that I've been working on for 30 years. The original idea for I Have a Dream came out of a speech by Eugene Lang. I was questioning whether or not I should start a nonprofit. And I went up and engaged in a conversation with Annabelle McHugh, and they literally grabbed me by the collar and said, "Do it." And we made a decision to start a nonprofit. And so that was what we did. Very first adoption ceremony that we did with the very first class was on the South Lawn here at the Governor's Mansion. And we knew that we had the makings of something special.
So what Eugene Lang taught all of us was that it takes one person to stand up and say, I'm going to do whatever I can to see these young people graduate. And it is just such an honor for all of us to be a part of something that's changing kids' lives. Some of my favorite memories were just the anticipation at the end of the school day, knowing exactly where I want to go. That's where you would find your friends.
I knew I could rely on Colorado I Have a Dream to be there because they were the only consistency in my life. I think my life would be really different right now without Colorado I Have a Dream.
What's brilliant about what I Have a Dream has evolved to is the ability to give that consistent team care all the way from kindergarten to career. And there's a lot of steps in there where kids get lost in those transition points. I Have a Dream is the air under their wings that lets them soar all the way to that great career. And so not many organizations and nonprofits know how to remake themselves as the world changes. And what I love about the fact that I Have a Dream has been able to take its heart and soul and remake itself several times.
We're partnering with the team here at Strive Prep Ruby Hill and the administration and Colorado I Have a Dream and really saying, look, let's do this together and let's wrap our arms around the 540 kids that are at Strive Prep Ruby Hill and ensure that they're on a pathway to success and do whatever it takes to make sure that each and every child is successful. If we give all kids the same access to opportunity, they'll succeed. What we are showing is that when we put all of the things in front of them, they can be successful.
Colorado I Have a Dream helped me reach my goal just by the different exposure they brought to us, getting to go to different schools and universities, check out the campuses and getting to have the exposure where we got to go to fire stations, and it was just a very unique experience.
I Have a Dream was a huge part of my ability to go to college. They helped me financially to be able to attend school and helped to give me opportunities to see bigger and greater.
Having someone that you could go to and talk to about your feelings and not being judged, and someone that truly loves you. And that's what I got with Colorado I Have a Dream. And I think that's really important.
I'm incredibly proud of this organization, and I really thank everybody who's been with us for that journey for 30 years.
Over the last 30 years, we've wrapped our arms around a group of students and stayed with them for 12 years. And we couldn't do that without the class sponsors. And those class sponsors fund those children. Funding classes of students has removed the barriers to academic success for our children so that they can thrive in whatever profession they choose. I
I now work at the Colorado Department of Public Health and Environment.
I work for the Denver Public Schools Department of Extended Learning before and after school programs.
I attend MSU, studying in social work.
I'm a Denver firefighter.
I do want to thank I Have a Dream for impacting my life. I will advocate for I Have a Dream any day. It's a program that cannot go away. It's something that needs to continue on and on to provide all the children in our at-risk communities to have a better future. This is a long-term goal. We're looking at the future.